onstage hair design. Today I'm going to be demonstrating a highlight technique called the ombre. I'm demonstrating this technique using Orwella products, Blondor Cream Bleach with 20 volume, and Relight Stroke 03 with 1.9 volume to tone and gloss after the highlighting technique is done. This is Sam, my model. She has a natural level 7 hair. She does not have any previous color, although most of your clients will have previous color. What I suggest is before you attempt the ombre, to go ahead and pre-color the hair to get a very nice canvas. I have pre-sectioned Sam with a horseshoe section on the top of the head, divided that section into 2 sections, leaving the bang area out because I'm going to come back through and do a balayage painting technique to get some highlights around the face. Then we sectioned the hair from ear to ear and split the back section into 2 sections. The reason that you do this is so that if they have layers on top of the hair, whatever haircut that they have, you can get the highlights on the ends of the layers as well as the ends. Okay. You're going to take each section and subsection to about 1-inch sections. You don't want to have too big of a section, and you don't want to have too small of a section. And be very careful on your actual teasing. And I'm going to show you how to do this properly. You don't want to tease too close to the scalp area, because then you'll be creating a tight tease. And you don't really need to do that. The ombre technique is a very light teasing technique. You're just wanting to get rid of the ends of the hair. Depending on how thick you want the ombre, the highlights on the bottom, will depend on how much you will actually keep continuing to tease. I like about that much. I'm going to use a white towel so that you can actually see this. About that much left out. And as I said, you can, if you want a softer, not as an extreme look, very natural, you can tease a little bit higher up. So I'm going to use Blondor Enlightening Cream with 20 volume. You don't have to be too careful. You're not going to create a line there. As long as you have teased properly, you don't have to worry about a line developing there. It will not. You want to make sure that you coat the ends completely and really work it through those ends so that they're covered completely. Now I'm using a full-length technique. You could also balayage paint this on and just leave it out. I just find it a little bit easier and not as messy if I wrap it into the foil. Now remember, if you use a balayage painting technique, then your enlightener should be very thick, almost the consistency of toothpaste, and a higher volume because it will dry out as you go along. So it's a very light teasing. As you can see, I'm not teasing a lot at the root area. Ready, set, here, I'm going to go ahead and balayage the bang area to put some highlights around the face. I don't suggest teasing this area because you're really going to want to be in control of where you place the highlights. I'm going to start. It's a painting technique. You're able to put these exactly where you want them. Same technique though as the ombre. Very lightly on the root area and very heavy through the mid shaft and ends. I'm going to load my brush up. Lightly surfacing highlight technique. Make sure that the mid shaft and ends are very concentrated. You can do as many or as little as you like. And then we're going to continue with the ombre.
Ready, set,
as you can see, when you finish, she's fully done. We're going to allow her to process for about 15-20 minutes. Keep checking it. You're not wanting to really lift it up to blonde. I'm wanting to lift her up to more of a caramel. So depending on how light you want to get, depends on how light you leave it on. Okay, after the highlight, or lifted the amount you want. Remove the foil. And we're going to start the shampoo process. Now remember, the hair has been teased, so it's going to be quite tangly. So you need to use a very good detangling conditioner to get most of it out, and try to detangle as much as you can at the bowl with your hands. So after you get the teasing out, we're going to tone and glaze with relights, stroke 3/4. Just going to put it from root to end and let it sit 5 to 10 minutes.
Ready, set,
We've blow dried her and flat iron curled, and she looks fabulous. Take your tape off. So as you can see, the ombre technique is quite easy and it doesn't take too long. She lifted in 15 minutes. We toned and glazed her again with relights, stroke 3/4, just to give her a really soft touch. And I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Thank you.